Hello friend, welcome to my channel. Today we are discuss the face recognition in Django. Here we are using video streaming, OpenCV, NumPy and Django also. First I would like to thank you to watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Here first we show the result and after that we can explain code step by step. All the code will be available in GitHub also. You can follow my GitHub also, and also we various videos I created. You can watch that video and you can, if you have any doubt, you can comment it also. Now here we can run the Python manage.py run server. We have simple Django project created. In that we can implemented the face recognition module. Okay, we go to the Google Chrome and after that we can refresh that page. Now first we load the module and after that we can camera can be open and after here you can see uh, the my name is will be available Sanket. It is 65% is showing here. Okay, now suppose we has one photos. Okay, and that photo will be show it as a unknown because that photo is not there in a folder. Okay, this is a face recognition. The my face as a recognizes Sanket and here the face as recognizes a unknown. Okay, now we can explain code step by step here. Now here, this is my repository. This is a face recognition module. Here the data set in that we has a name there. The name wise we can create a folder. Okay, and this is a folder name. And after that, this is a model. This is a model will be created. And here this is a face recognition. It is a app. In that this is a main project. Okay, Django main project, and after that this is the output. Whenever we train the model, after that model will be available here. Okay, and this is a very important model. That model will be recognize the image, and this is a recognition folder. Now here we use extra embedded py file, train.model py file, and the camera.py model py file. Okay, now here you can see we have created one URL. The URL is a face webcam.py file, and that py file will be method will be available here. This is a face cam field dot. Okay, and that field has call to the face dictionary method. Okay, now you go to the camera.py file. Now here we use the video streaming, FPS and pickle, URL lib. Okay, we are that package will be used. Okay, and this is extra embedded and train model. Now this is a model, we can call it that way, os.path, that separate join. Okay, and this is the way you can call it. Okay, prototype path, model path, and that model path will be call it as a readme.config file. This is a load serialized face detector model from the disk. Okay, this is a detector, and this is an embedded model we are using here also. All the model will be available in the face detected model folder. Okay, now this is a recognition and recognition model, and the lay as a lay picker model. Okay, and this is a data set where the we can store the folder wise photos. Okay, now this is a face detected class we created. First we call to the extractor embedded. We embed that particular module. Okay, and after that we can train that model. Okay, means suppose if you person the photo is not stored in the data set model, then that person name we cannot show it. Okay, first you train that model and after that we can name can be show it here. That's why we whenever the face detection for first time we call, that time we called as a extractor embedded. This function we call. Here we can go back to that particular function. This is that particular script. Okay, here we has a deploy prototype and the face detection module, and that module will be called to the it is a raid form cafe. Okay, and that has a module will be trained, and after that we can load that particular serializer face code embedded module from the disk. Okay, and this is the OpenCV, the face open face mmp file. Okay, now this is a dataset module, and dataset module in that is a various folders there. That's why we as a list that particular image path, and that image path will be using for loop, and in that we can store as a unknown embedded and known name, means it is a name wise we can show it here. That's why we can separate that particular folder, and we can name, we can find out, and that name wise we can recognize the images. Okay, here, and we can the image can be bomb, it is a bomb from the image, it is images, we can resize that particular image, and after that we can input that image detector forward, and we can check that particular lengthwise, means whenever if this is a given as a matrix format. Okay, that matrix format we can given as a find out the length, and that length should be is greater than 0. Okay, and here the numpy dot max detection, this is the lengthwise and confidence here, and the confidence is by default 0.5. You can mention it as per your way, but by default is 0.5 is a default value. That's why the default value should be greater than confidence value, and after that we can detect that particular box, yeah, particular face, and that face wise we can store, we can save it here. Okay, and this is the face recognition forward, and we can train that particular model. You can see here this is a model dot means in the face recognition here, this is the output. Here we first train the embedded in pickle. Okay, first train that particular model, after that we can train the lay and recognition. Okay, this is a model, we can train it here, pattern wise we can match it. Okay, after that we can store it in a here it is a embedded pickle. Okay, now after that we go back to the camera.py file. Here we train the model. Okay, the train the model, we can call it as a the train underscore model.py file. Okay, now also here we can we call to the embedded pickle, because we already that particular train, then we can refer that, and we can get that particular data. The data will be as a matrix format. Okay, after that in the matrix we have story matrix format, and it is a dictionary pattern. In that we use as a name and embedding code. Name as a name wise, means now data set in that as a name as a Sanket, Sonali, unknown, that name will be shown, and embedded is basically as a matrix format. Okay, and that all the module will be trained, all the module will be save it as a data, will be save it in a recognition module. Okay, the recognition pickle and the lay.pickle file. Okay, this is open.py, and that dump that particular file. Okay, now here the model will be trained. Okay, after that we start video streaming. That's why we can video streaming as a start function, and we can store as a vs file, and after that we start the fps also. Then we can start the fps is a frame per second. Okay, now has a cv to destroy all videos. Whenever we delete that particular video, then we can destroy that video. Now here we can start code here, get frame, and the vs can be read here. It is a frame wise, it is a flip, means it is because whenever the video streaming start, but it is a mirror, that's why when that's why it is opposite frame will be showed here. Okay, now utility dot resize frame, we can first resize that particular frame as the width as a 600. Okay, this is height and width, we can show it here, and the image box. Okay, this is the image size, we can show it as a now the detector dot set input image box. Okay, and detector is a forward. Now this is a range function. We start from 0 to detector, and is a 0 range, we range. Now this is a confidence, and that confidence should be is greater than 0.5. Okay, detection in that we basically has a the value we can pass it here, and that way we can check the face. The face is properly matched then we can compare to the embedded model. And after that, embedded and the original video streaming image, if you match, then we can show it as a name in above the frame. Now here this is a check the face box. Okay, the face box we, and this is a recognition module, we can check it here. And after that we can get that particular file. We have particular array in that particular name. Okay, and that name we can pass, we can find out here. This is the LA basically has a dictionary, in that we can name wise, we can frame, we can show it here. And that name will be show it in above the rectangle format. This is a text format, we can here we can discuss. This is the naming format here. And we create a one rectangle, it is x coordinate and y coordinate, and this rectangle will be show it here, x coordinate, y coordinate, index and y. Okay, and this is the colors format. This is the red color, that's why we can show it as a red. Okay, if you mention 255 below the we can show it as a green. Okay, blue, green and red, that pattern we will follow. And this is input, here above the input will be show it here. This is the way we can in above the rectangle, the name will be show it that particular format. And after that FES will be updated, and then that particular frame will be passed it here. This is an encoded format, and that image will be 2 byte code, and that image continuously passed to the view function. Okay, that's why it is a generator, we can call it here. And this is a while function. Every time the frame will be called it, and that will be frame passed to the it is a HTML file. Okay, and this is a way, and the content type should be is multi-part, X place and boundary frame. Okay, this is very important. And this is a home.py file. Here we can URL, we can mention it that way. It is a normal HTML file. On we create one single image tag, and the source will be this is a Jinja logic, and the URL feedback.py. Okay, now here we can see the name will be show it here, and this is the percentage wise calculated. How I mean, suppose if you remove the space, then the percentage will be decreases. Yeah, if you left side you move, yeah, right side you move, then unknown will be should, because the face cannot detect it. Yeah, this is a way. Okay, if you have any doubt, please comment out the my video. Actually the basically any grammatical mistake or anything, please, sorry if you have any doubt, if you have any misunderstanding. Okay, all the code will be available to the GitHub. Okay, yeah, thank you watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, like my video. Thank you guys.